What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Ant, and I have the lovely
Julie.
And today we are going to discuss the Powerball. Yo, the Powerball in Jersey is $750 million. $750 million. Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
That's like if you carry the one and you get the 2 plus 3
and the common denominator.
and the common denominator multiplied by 6. Once you do that, that's a lot of money. So you figure after taxes, they're gonna take taxes. They're gonna tax everything. You wanna know why? Because that's what Jersey do. Jersey would tax everything. Jersey would tax your death. You're gonna die, they're gonna tax you. So after they tax everything, you probably bring home about 400 mil, about around 400, if you think so. They'll probably take half of it. They'll split about 350 mil. You'll take home. So we were thinking, we were like, what would we do with $350 million? What would be the first thing you do with that money? The first thing.
Oh, man.
First thing that comes to your mind, what would you do? And it's crazy because so many things you want to do. It's like a lot of money.
Yeah.
Like,
now, are we taking away, getting a financial advisor and stuff like that?
Well, yeah. Okay. That's going to come with it, we'll get a financial advisor because we're not going to go ball out and buy rims and stuff and be broke. Mm-hmm. So that's the first thing you're going to do.
Guidance.
So, but what is the first purchase? First purchase. Think about it. Just the first purchase. What would you do? Top of your head, I want you to say whatever it is.
I would buy land.
Perfect. And I was thinking the same thing. Buy land. Mm-hmm. So we gotta buy land. And I think the one thing we should do with that land, obviously we're gonna build a house.
Yes.
We're gonna build a house. But then after that,
nothing too big. Because I don't want nothing too crazy. Even though we have all this money and stuff like that, but still we don't need a big house.
No.
So reasonable.
You have to think too. Bigger the house, taxes. So taxes. So I mean, not build a house. I'm saying.
But would we stay in Jersey?
Well, no, we wouldn't stay in Jersey. But the thing is, I don't want to buy. Most people were like, oh, $1 million house, $2 million house, $5 million house.
I don't need all that.
No, because why would we pay 20?
I would want to build a house and customize it.
Yeah.
So I would want everything that I would want in it.
Perfect.
But nothing too big. Nothing too crazy. It's
got to be perfect. It's got to be fit the schematics, all that good stuff. So, and I ain't gonna lie, the number one thing we're gonna have in this dream home would have to be a gym. Like a full out. When I say gym, I'm talking about flat screen TVs. I'm talking about Peloton, Skeleton, all the tons in there because it's expensive. I want all of that. That's number one.
You want the best gym equipment.
Yes.
However, I don't want randoms coming to that. I would rather have another place where we open a gym for other people to go to.
Well, I was thinking about on site of the house. Yeah. In the yard, we'll have a big garage type thing where it's not attached to the house.
Right.
So when I got my boys over pumping iron.
Yeah, but boys that people that you know.
I'm not inviting random people now.
No, not to the house.
What I'm saying is, as far as the house wise, that's just whatever for the boys and people I know.
Yeah.
And then, so another thing that we would end up doing is, obviously our church, we'll pay our church off. We will pay our church off. You know what I mean? Because that's important. It's like it's like a tithes and offering, but we'll pay it off because you got all that money. Why not do something good instead of for ourselves? And then obviously we got to travel the world.
Yeah, definitely travel. I would first of all, I would tell my employer, hey, this is what happened. Mm-hmm. I will work until you don't need me no more. Absolutely. I'll give them ample amount of time to utilize me, to train other people, to get the training out there, everything like that, so they wouldn't have to worry about that. So I would give them ample time for me to leave.
And for me, when it comes to my employer, I would actually donate a portion of money so they can get either new equipment, they can get whatever they need, a new building, better location, wherever it may be. But I would donate to my job so that they can have those type of those things.
Yeah, I would donate to my employer too, and I would donate to my team to have a certain amount to divvy up between them.
And number one thing too, after we make these purchases, our dream car, matter of fact, what would be your dream car?
That's a good question. I'm not really big into cars, so I don't really have a per se. Mm-hmm. I would I don't know. I really don't know.
Me, first thing I'm gonna get, because since you don't know, I'm just going to, me, I'm gonna get either a Lamborghini or McLaren. G-Wagon, because I know you look good in the G-Wagon.
I would do a G-Wagon.
Yeah, you look good in G-Wagon. You look good in G-Wagon. So, and that will be the thing I buy as far as cars and stuff. The most important thing is after that, investments. You got to invest your money. So you take a large portion of it, invest, the rest of it you put into savings, and then with that amount of money is going to accrue interest. So you're going to put that away, let that stack up, boom, boom, so you have longevity. So that's the most important thing. But the reason why we talk about this is because we're going to actually win the Powerball. Like, I feel it in my spirit. Like, I know we're going to win it. Yeah. This is it. I've been waiting for this moment my whole life. We're going to win. So tomorrow when we wake up and we're millionaires, we're going to reach out to these guys and say, hey, we're millionaires, blah, 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 whatever. And we'll do a free giveaway or something. You know what I mean? But I just know in my spirit we're going to be millionaires tomorrow. I just feel it. They said speak everything in existence. I feel it.
You got to say it. You got to say it. You got to believe it.
You got to believe it. We're going to be millionaires tomorrow.
Oh, man, this is overwhelming.
It is overwhelming.
What to do with all this money?
So this is crazy because right now we're going to get like 5 guys for lunch. I mean, for dinner tonight. And I'm thinking like, this is our last night of being average folks, of being like, you know, not bougie. I mean, we're not going to be bougie, but we are going to have a pinky up a little bit when we hit the Powerball. But I said, you know what? This is our last night. So we might as well just eat with common folks, eat 5 guys. And at that, let's build our own franchise. Let's get 3 guys in there. You know what I mean?
Franchise boys.
Franchise boys. 3 guy and 2 girl and 1 McDonald's cup. Whatever you got to do.
And what?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of a business. So we're going to do... I just made it off the top of my head. So this is the stuff that we're going to have when we become Powerball winners, and we just want to give a shout out to these guys now because this is our last day of being just average.
Yeah,
we're not average.
So our next one will be us buying our land.
Yeah, we're gonna be buying our land, and I'm thinking like, so
where would we buy our land at?
We're gonna move south.
True. I don't care about
so
anymore.
One of my dreams is always have a house with the what is that thing called? The porch type thing goes around.
Oh yeah, the wraparound porch.
Wraparound porch. But I want a little rocking chair on the front, and I want a lot of land. And I want to just rock in my chair.
Doesn't want too much.
I just want to rock in my chair.
This is what I want. I want a lot of property.
Mm-hmm.
We'd have to hire landscapers, but I would want a lot of
property.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And I would want a part of the yard to be like near a lake,
so
we can take kayaks and canoes or whatever out there and have that.
And I want an intercom that comes from the house, so then we wake up like, you gotta know when the road, know when to run away, know when. Kenny Rogers, I'm telling you, we're gonna have it's gonna be a crazy thing. Like, it's gonna be really crazy. But I think the number one thing I'm really looking forward to when it comes to hitting the Powerball, right? Number one thing is like still being the same people. Still being the same people. That's the thing, because they say money changes people. We're not going to change one of them because we already know we're going to win. Like, you know, we're going to be the same people, just in better rides and, you know, nice cars. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to wave a little bit, but that's the stuff that's going to happen. So we're just giving a shout out to these guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting the page. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, because come tomorrow we will be millionaires. This is crazy.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. It's crazy to think that
it's overwhelming. It's like I don't know where I really want to begin first.
Like, it's crazy to think we're going to TJ Maxx right now, and then think about it. We're going to
own one.
We're going to buy one. We're going to invest in TJ Maxx. Like, what if we make our own store called TJ to the Max?
What if we make it like JA to the Max?
Or what if we name it Jamax? Jamax. So. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. I know you're going to subscribe, because you want to know why? You better subscribe. And if you don't subscribe, I know you're going to subscribe. Make sure you guys like, comment, any questions you have. Make sure you post it in the comment section. And like I said, tomorrow, we will be Powerball winners. See you guys on the other side.
Powerball.
We love you. Powerball for life.